All right, let's bring in Mike Lee. I want to know if you can see the bottom at this point. Mr. Lee, good morning. Can you see the bottom?
You know, Stuart, if it's got to be close to here. I think it all comes down to the inflation reading we get tomorrow, specifically the month-over-month core number. We need inflation to peak, if you will, or decelerate on a month-over-month basis. We're looking at 0.2% of a month-over-month increase. Is the estimate for tomorrow. I believe last month was 0.4%. If we have this between, call it 0.1% and 0.3% month-over-month increases going forward, that means the action that the Fed has taken in terms of jawboning and pushing rates out and the tightening has really slowed inflation growth. I don't think prices are going back to where they were a year ago or 2 years ago, but if it stops growing at this rapid pace, that means we've contained it for the moment, and then you can handicap what bonds are going to do and how much action the Fed has to take, and then I think stocks can stabilize. I don't necessarily know that we're going to get back a lot of what we've given up because the next headwind is the balance sheet tightening, but the bleeding will stop, which I think everyone is really looking forward to.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we are. Now, the big techs have lost, I believe, about $1 trillion in value in the last 3 trading sessions. On the left-hand side of the screen, we're listing the big techs now. Is there any company, any stock on that list, Michael, I think you can see it, Apple, Amazon, Meta, Alphabet, Microsoft. Is there anyone there that you would buy at these prices today because they may have hit a bottom? Anyone?
Well, you know, Stuart, a couple of them. So first is your favorite, and a favorite of mine is Microsoft. Their cloud business is just taking off, and that's a secular change in the way that we use technology, is this movement to the cloud. And Microsoft is just absolutely killing it. And then the next one is Facebook. Facebook's trading at a below market multiple, and this is the greatest advertising platform ever created. They definitely have some problems with the changes in updating the iOS platform and them being able to track you everywhere you go. But I believe they'll figure out a way around it, and it's still a really effective tool, and it's on a valuation basis. This is probably one of the cheapest entry points you'll ever get in it. So
okay.
These are great companies. It's a good opportunity.
Okay, we hear you. Thank you very much indeed. We'll be looking for that bottom. And right now, we've just opened the market. Here we